So here we have the Volkswagen Passat Estate on an 18 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door estate vehicle, as I mentioned, with tinted windows and alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, loads of boot space. It also comes with this massive carpet section, so that even with these seats folded down, it will cover this entire area here. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle though, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and the coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 79,014. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change the information that's displayed there using buttons on the steering wheel for various different menus. And the buttons in question are just here. We have our stereo controls, which continue on the left-hand side, along with cruise control. Hit this button here. This vehicle is able to maintain its own distance between itself and the car in front, both speeding up and slowing down automatically, depending on the car in front's speed. Over in the centre, we then have the main touchscreen. First of all, you can see this car's got Android Auto and Apple CarPlay available, accessed via the app section just here. When it comes to your music, otherwise, we have got DAB, FM and AM radio. Under the media player just here, you've got lots of ways to listen to your music, including Bluetooth audio. That is, of course, once you pair up your phone, which is done under the phone heading, and we can get back to our main menu at any time from down here and swipe through the various screens. Below that, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase, decrease the fan speed and determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so that's off. Back on again, or hit auto. The car will now take full control of the direction of the air and the fan speed to maintain the temperatures that you've asked for. Any manual adjustment will override that and allow you to put it back on your own settings. We have heated driver and passenger seats, both with 3 different heat settings on each. Plenty of storage here, USB input, the button that starts and stops the engine for the car, a 6-speed manual gearbox. You can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system's off when that light shows. And you can change the driving setup of the car. So you can put the car in Eco, Normal, Sport or Individual. And under Individual, you can customize the settings shown on screen now. Last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. So there is a sunblind that will open all the way to the back of the rear seats. If you wish to, you can, of course, leave it like this, and that will let in a huge amount of extra light to the cabin area, but there is a separate button that will open up the tilt and slide sunroof for you, should you wish to do that. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.